Hey, what's up, everyone? I am live. What's really funny is I've been thinking like all week that I needed to go live, and I just got the permissions to do so today, which is really funny. If you look at astrology, that today is Mercury Day, which is Wednesday, and Wednesday is a day for communication. So, yes, this is all about Neptune going direct, and yes, so. Just look at my last couple cosmic casting. Cosmic casting is when I roll the dice. I have astrology dice. I roll them, and then each one of them tells us what's going on. I do that every week. So what I was noticing, like, there's no such thing as synchronicities. If you are on my frequency, you understand this already. Yeah, 2 weeks in a row, I've rolled Neptune, Capricorn. The first week I rolled, it was the ninth house. This week, it was the third house. And I just wrote a whole big blog post that goes into detail about what all this means, but like, this is a big deal, guys. So if you're on my frequency, you're in my collective, you're somebody who gets readings from me, that this is your message, that you are being guided to take all those dreams, all those thoughts that you've been having, and put them into action. Put them into action like in a real way where you're using your voice and speaking about it. That's why I was like, this is important for me to do. I need to get my voice out there, not just writing text and message to you, which cool, that gets to the people who like to read. But there are definitely a lot of us that just want to get a quick video and see what's going on. So that is the message right now, is all of these dreams that you've been having, all you intuitives, all you writers, you teachers, mentors, all of you are being guided now to get out of your head, put all these things into writing, and then actually go out and do it. That's a really simple message, but like it's really hard to just get up there and do that. Like I've been preparing to even get on this video and live for most of the day, and it's like almost 4 o'clock here now. So I know it's hard. I know it's hard to just go out there and just start doing it because that's not what we've been doing for so long. So yes, Neptune is gone direct as of today. There's no coincidence why my last two dice rolls and why all of my readings have been either rolling Neptune or rolling in Pluto. Pluto and Neptune. Like, that is all about dreams, intuition, vision, your psychic abilities, as well as big transformation. This is a big time of transformation for everyone. So, what did I roll? Okay, so the first one that I got here, Neptune. What does it say? Oh, the camera's backwards. Dream and transcend. So this is a time for transcendence. This is a time for us to dream and put these dreams into motion. And then the second one that I rolled was Capricorn. Capricorn. Did I get the right one? Yes, Capricorn. Ambition, realism, and methodical steps. So this is really just telling us like, okay, let me tell you, in my astrology chart, my Neptune is in Capricorn. Capricorn is boss guidance, getting things in order, getting things done, and actually putting it to a plan. So this is literally telling us, Neptune, you have dreams, you have ambitions, you have goals. Capricorn, get them done. That's the big message. And then, okay, so when we're moving from third house to ninth house, or no, ninth house to third house. Third house. This is about learning, teaching, mind, communication. So think about those dreams that you have, those reoccurring dreams, those reoccurring visions and ideas that you keep having coming to you. This is the time that you take that dream, you make a real tangible plan, and you actually communicate it. Not just talk about it to your friends, not just blurb about it in your mind, but actually, what are you putting to action? So if you're somebody who's like, oh, I've been thinking about writing a book. Okay. How long have you been thinking about writing that book? Have you put pen to paper? Have you looked at publishers? Or have you just like made a blog, like thinking about it, like actually doing it? Because that is what you're being called to be doing right now. I just published my blog post that has all the details about what's going on with Neptune going direct. That's happening today. So like I'm saying, there is no coincidence why we keep getting these same messages over and over and over again. So when it comes to actually looking at your specific chart, there are many different ways that we can kind of figure out like where you're supposed to be working at. And so I have this program that I work on. So this is the ninth square. So I have this cosmic square. It's called the Soul Constellation Cosmic Grid. So I have a 9-point square where the ninth one, that is your spiritual path, your higher purpose, what your mission is. So some of you guys already know what your vision is. Some of you know what your mission is. Like you get repeat things keep happening. You see the patterns, you see what's going on, and you're like, okay, now we have to actually work on this. So if you already have your chart, awesome. If you don't, there's multiple different ways that you can get a free chart online. But really what you need to look into is your 12th house, your 9th house, where your Neptune is, where your Jupiter is. And then also you can look at numerology, figure out what your soul urge number is, your soul number. And then also, for those of you who have been tuned in to Pluto energy, a lot of my readings have been getting Pluto. Pluto is where we look at, and so in my square grid, this is number 8, power and transformation. The cycles for your rebirth and for your shadow. Some of us have to do some shadow work. We all have to do it. Not some of us, my bad. We all have to do this work, okay? But to help you with guidance, because it's like, where do I start? There's a lot of things to look at. There's a lot of things to do. Where do you start? I'm making it simple. With my plan, we look at your 8th house. We look at Pluto. We look at Saturn. And then we also can look at numerology and figure out what your life path number is telling you. I'm a life path 8. Life path 8 is the one who is getting things in order, getting things in charge. My sun sign, Capricorn. Capricorn is also all about getting things to a plan, getting things worked out. So that is what I specialize in. So if you need a reading, you need any clearance or clarity around what am I doing? Why does the world seem crazy right now? What is being asked of me? I am here to help you with that. But I urge you to look at my blog post, purplestar-tarot.com/blog. That is how you get directly to my blog. I just posted this. What is Neptune asking of us to do right now? Okay, so if you've been in this confusion state for like the last, 14 years, that's how long Neptune has been in Pisces, which Pisces is the dreamer. Neptune is also our intuition and our visions, okay? So if you actually go and look at the last 5 months, things have been a little confusing, right? Well, that's because Neptune has been in retrograde. You hear about Mercury retrograde and everything messing up and communication issues and all this. Well, with Neptune that has been in retrograde, it is where we now are switching back into an alignment, and it's also going direct, and it's moving into Aries. So this is really saying Aries energy, that's fire. Neptune energy is our dreams, our visions, and our psychic abilities. This is telling us, go for it, go for it, get it done, because you need to put action to your dreams. There are no reason why you keep having these dreams if you're not to put action to them. Okay, so this is it for my live. You can follow me on social media. I'm going to make an in-depth video on YouTube, so be tuning in for that. And in the meantime, if you have any questions, you can reach out directly to me, and I will help you with guidance. Thank you very much. This is Daniela with Purple Star Tarot. You have a great day. Follow your North Node. Follow the star, because you are being guided to do something great. Thank you. I'll talk to you guys later.